Lionel Messi leaving Paris Saint-Germain, and I watched the game this weekend. There was a lot of boos in Paris. They got beat by Clermont at home, 3-2. It was embarrassing watching PSG over the last final weekdays. I'm glad Jonathan Johnson's not in here to basically just get after them even more. But rumor has it now, Michael, that George Messi has met with Laporta and says that his son would prefer a move to Barcelona. We're also hearing that there's a potential massive offer coming in from Saudi, who are apparently dumping in billions and billions of dollars to football to strengthen their league. Where's your thoughts with this?
As a football romantic, I hope he goes back to Barcelona, but I can't see how that's going to work out at Barcelona. There's rumors because of the financial restrictions. I mean, they've sold so many levers. The only thing left to sell is out the alphabets in their name. So I mean, maybe if they sell everything but the B in Barcelona, they might still have money left over to buy other players. I mean, Messi is a world figure, world icon. This was supposed to be the moment where he goes back and ties a bow on just a storied career. The greatest player of all time. I still think that Saudi move, though, that's a lot of money to turn down. And if it doesn't work out financially with Barcelona, he's going to Saudi Arabia.
Wow, Ian, you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
The American is not even talking about the American League. He didn't even mention anything about Inter Miami. Michael, wow. You disgust me, you fake American.
I'm staying out of that chat, man. That's
I got a question for you, Ian. I got a question for you and Mike. Right, let's be real. We know we're living in a bit of a corporate world now and how football is. I'm not in agreement with it. And the way I love it is I love grassroots stories, like the fact of Luton Town being promoted to the Premier League from where they come from. That's the beauty of football that we need to keep pushing. But think about this. Do you not think somehow, some way, La Liga will work with Barcelona, even though they know Barcelona have messed up a lot financially? Because think about what getting Messi back to La Liga means for the league as a whole.
Especially after losing Benzema.
Now you've lost Benzema now with the issues with Vinicius Jr., because that's not going to stop. You know, next year is going to continue to get racially abused. Do you not think that La Liga will somehow overlook certain things and speak to other clubs to say, listen, whether you like it or not, we need to make this happen because then we can all eat from TV revenue? I'm just saying.
Mike, you want to answer that?
No, I'll let you go. I was too busy laughing at something that
La Liga has to do something drastic and something important. And producer Des is jumping in our private chat here saying also the same thing. La Liga needs to do something drastic. But let's not forget who's running La Liga right now. It's a freaking idiot that's running La Liga right now. And politically, what has gone wrong for La Liga this campaign has been maybe overshadowed with the fact that La Liga has been very entertaining to watch this year. With relegation, I think 6 teams could have got relegated on that final match day. It was must-watch football. And promotion, and not promotion, but the fight for Europe. I think it was 5 teams fighting for those European places in the end there, which I think Osasuna claimed it. It was must-watch football, and it was great to watch. It was good football. It was good entertainment. But you cannot forget that this league has been overshadowed this year with what has gone on off the field. The fan trouble with racism chants, monkey chants, everything directed at Vinicius Jr. And also I would extend that and say that on the field, there's a problem as well. Because what I'm seeing now in La Liga more than anything else is players being targeted, Vinicius Jr. being the obvious choice. Players are going after him now. Players are wanting a reaction for him. Yeah. I don't know if that is racially motivated or if it's professionally motivated, but what people are doing right now is they're wanting a reaction from young players. It's making me say to young players, now obviously you talked about Endrick going to Real Madrid, not want to go to play in the league anymore because there's no protection from the league. And the league right now is having a big problem keeping their superstars. So to be able to attract Lionel Messi, the league has to do something. They have to do something. They got to make it feasible for Barcelona to make this move work, because I don't see him going to any other club, although it would have been pretty awesome to see him play for Real Madrid. Dare I say it? I'm only saying that because comments a moment ago. But I just don't see it. Mike, what's your thoughts?
I struggle with that. I hear what both of you are saying in terms.
Don't be diplomatic. Just bloody say something. Don't be diplomatic and sit on the fence. All right.
I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm going for blood. I struggle with that because Barcelona, there's just so much scandal that they've been involved in with the levers, with the refereeing stuff. And yes, as a football purist, as someone who wants to see La Liga, especially I have more excitement about La Liga because Sevilla winning than I do the thought of Messi going back to Barcelona. For Messi himself, yes, this would be awesome for his
But
own
Mike,
story for football fans. But I
this
just
is Mike. This is the point.
just be
This
too
is
much.
bigger. This is bigger than Barcelona. This is for the league as a whole. That's what you got to think. You got to think from
To
those
compete.
corporate guys'
Yeah.
point of view. This is what they'll say. Listen, Messi comes back here. There's going to be massive TV revenue interest. There's going to be viewership around the world. We're all going to eat. Fans will. Other clubs will have to swallow the pill of the situation with Barcelona, and you can punish them at a later date. But they need a superstar. They need Lionel Messi to come back. And I think that they'll try and work to make it happen, because the worst thing they can do is lose Lionel Messi to go to somewhere else. Because what has the league got? Ian's made all the points with Vinicius Jr., with the racism trouble. Players can see everything now. Why would they want to go to La Liga? They'll just go to Serie A. I'm not saying that's
Nigel,
perfect, but they'll go
I'd
to
even
Germany.
I'd even say as far as young black players now
Yeah.
would not want to go to La Liga. And I would
No.
even go as far as to say as Vinicius Jr. might be looking for an exit.
We'll
An
probably
exit
leave.
away.
Yeah.
100%.
He might be
point,
looking
yeah.
for an exit.
If it happens next year, he
I
will
would.
leave, and there will be big takers, big takers. You know, Paris Saint-Germain will be there in a heartbeat. Probably
Oh,
Chelsea
man.
will be there in a heartbeat as well.
Saudi
Chelsea,
Arabia.
anyone.
Saudi, I would say that's
Oh, mate, Saudi Arabia,
Saudi-
forget it. It's Saudi,
Saudi would put him on the country flag just to get him over, man. He's
I can see it right now. I can see it. Nigel Real Coker takes a head coaching job in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, right.
Al Ahly's new coach, baby.